in relationships. Go look at the picture of yourself when y'all first met and go look in a mirror at yourself now. And look at yourself and say, do I look the same? Do I look worse? Or do I look better? Do I look the same? Do I look worse? Or do I look better? Just in case that man decides to act a fool or change his mind and go yonder tomorrow, today, you got to be on ready. That means if he changes his mind right now, you know what? This is not for me. Okay. You should be market ready. Exactly. You so leveled up that you can walk out the same night and get you another one. Are you on ready? Are you on market ready? Mm. Yeah, feel good and look your best. And this is how you know if you're really leveled up, ladies. Can you get better than what you have right now? Hold on, let me say it slower. Can you get better than what you have right now?
So here we go. Ashley up here giving out marching orders.
Execute Order 66.
She say, look, if your husband leave you today, look, y'all, I guess this is a double-edged sword. It can work in men's favor as well.
There
if
you
it's
go.
gonna, make your wife present her best self at all times and be eating healthy, going to the gym, staying in shape, you're going to treat her accordingly. So for a good man, I guess you ain't got no problem with the message.
There you go. But it's the mentality. I don't like why Ashley is saying this at all. It's egregious and it's bad for the group. It's terrible. She telling women to stay in shape, not for your man, not for this man you love and honor. No, then you keeping a one up on him, and oh my goodness, by Ashley's marching orders, these women's demeanor ain't gonna be that of, hey, husband, I'm going to gym for you. I'm keeping it right and tight for you. No, they like, Ninja, you better tread lightly. You see these yams and these abs. If you don't act right, I'm market ready. I will leave you and I will black pill you before the sun come up, Ninja. That is wicked. No, no, and no.
So here we go. I'm going to catch this next timestamp. That was the intro to this video, and she's going to pull a woman up. I guess she's dealing with a situation.
Who? Not the married women. This is a single woman talking to married. Stop. This is a single woman giving marching orders to married women. We're not going to let that pass over our heads. Single women keep women single. And single women make married women single. That's egregious work if I ever done seen that.
So here we go. Hit the like button. Now the sister pull up.
I just got out of a breakup that was 4 years long. So we were together for 4 years and we just broke up maybe 2-3 weeks ago. And I am trying to figure out how to get over this person. But the kick is we have children together.
Oh, okay. Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Yes.
Alrighty. So when did you guys break up? Like how recent was the breakup?
Like 2-3 weeks ago. And you know how like
it's fresh.
It's real fresh. Yeah. Like I still cry. Like I'm tired of crying. So I'm trying to figure out like how to, because you listen to all these things that say block him, don't block him, go no contact, don't go any, like I don't know what to do. I just know everything is like mixed in my head.
Right. I mean, you can't necessarily block him because you have children together. So that's not an option, right? But I do think outside of talking about the kids, nothing else should be spoken about, and I think it just takes time to really go get over any breakup. And during this time, I say allow yourself to cry and grieve the relationship, but also work on yourself. What does life look like for you now? Who do you want to be in the next 6 months? Who do you want to be 1 year from now? I want you to draw out that game plan for who. What's your name, darling?
Bree.
Who Bree wants to be 1 year from now? Can we do that?
Man.
Yeah.
Ashley, why wouldn't you got to start giving better advice? This woman come up here blowed out. We see her. She got children by a man. We don't know how many kids. And she talking about leaving him. First, Ashley should have been like, are you sure? Have you done everything? Y'all been to counseling. You can't work this out. Like nothing. Ashley just immediately trying to give her some tips, and she looking at this woman. She knows she ain't gonna make it out here.
Come on, this sister come up here, fresh breakup, baby's in the way, and she talking about she's still crying.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's do that. Let's level up. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
So in the meantime, I guess my question is like, in the meantime, like what does that look like? Do I just write it out? Do I just, it's so hard to focus on self right now because I'm so consumed with the emotion. And I know eventually I'll get out of that, but I'm having just a hard time. Like everybody's like, oh, go out, go out with your girlfriends. And, people even suggest to go on dating sites, but I'm just like, I'm not ready. Like, I'm just not ready.
I wouldn't say get on dating sites. I think it's too soon for that. But I would say, yes, go out. If a guy talks to you, I'm not even saying take his number. I would say just have the conversation, just to talk to a guy if you're out. But outside of that, I think seeing a therapist, if it's really getting in the way of your life, just so you have someone you can vent to. And the more you talk about it, the more you'll get over it eventually. And then you'll wake up one day and be like, what was I crying about? Him? For what?
Right.
You're going to have that moment.
I did start seeing a therapist, and she had me write out like a list of all the things that I thought were quote unquote bad in a relationship or wasn't what I was actually looking for in a person. Right. And the list was extensive, and I was like, oh my gosh, but the feeling just hasn't gone away. Okay. So, then
I think hold on. I was going to say, I think a part of it too, do you feel like you won't be able to find anyone better?
Yeah, because I left with more children than I had when I went into the relationship. And so, you always hear like how women with children, oh, I don't date women with children. If you got X amount of children, I won't date you. And I'm just like,
yeah, I will.
Oh, hold on.
Hell, what?
So it appears that she went into this dude is a whole stepdaddy. See, like he a stepdad, and now she trying to leave him. Oh,
never fails, man. Never fails. Look at this face. Listen to her talk. The self-awareness is still at all-time low. She talking about these guys talking about they don't want to date a woman with kids, and she make this face. What do they mean? Why not? Because you don't belong to one single man. You belong to multiple men. You belong to the street, sister. It's unfortunate.
I'll say it will be a little bit more challenging, but I think that means you really have to bring your A game, That means the way you have to show up in the world. All right, I'm hitting the gym. I'm keeping myself together. I'm doing my twist outs. I'm putting makeup on. I'm putting a heel on.
Right.
Okay, we're going to have to go to medium to high maintenance, that kind of look. Okay.
Yeah, because in the process, like I ended up coloring my hair. I got new glasses. Like in the process, I'm trying to take care of myself. And I just want to correct everybody. This is not a microphone. I'm actually going through some cardiac issues. So it's a heart monitor. So this is what this is. So when I say like, I want to.
Oh, man. Okay, I know what that was. Here we are. This woman, now she wounded with kids by multiple men. If you don't stick, Ashley should, right now in this moment, Ashley should say, you know what? Disregard everything I just said. You need to work it out with this man. It just ain't favorable for you to come out to this open date market. You wounded.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is FUBAR. And come on, man. This sister she about 2 for 2. She blowed out. We see what we saying. We see the fingers and the fluffy knuckles, and she got heart issues. Sister, this is all for naught. Like Gav said, Ashley need to retract everything she said and be like, look, you still got his number. He just called you while you was here? Answer his call. Be sweet to him and be calm. Don't get worked up. Yeah, there you guys gonna say fourth dimension. She's just got a broken heart. Nug that took all of it. I'm serious. Nug took everything. Everything. She said she still cried with this dude. Like, what we talk about? You belong to him. Nug, y'all don't understand. Nug could come through that door at any given time, at any day, and them cheeks is his and her heart.
to get over this, it's not only because I want to just scrub the feeling away. Like I want to not have such high cortisol levels and be stressed out. Like life is too short, and I know that. I honestly know that, but I just want to be over with already.
Yeah, life is too short, and at this, at this point, no, we can't even stress about it because this is impacting your health. So
Yeah.
I would say definitely you are seeing a therapist. I would speak to that therapist at least twice a week, just because your health depends on it. And try not to. I think they say like ruminate. I think that's the word, ruminate, or think about the relationship too much if you can. Journaling, writing it out, talking about it to your good best friend 1,000,000 times. All right. Even if she's willing to listen. Yes. 1,000,000 times. Yes. Stay busy. That's another great tip. Stay busy. Start working out. Be one of those girls who wake up now at 5 a.m. I'm going on a workout journey. I'm no longer with my man. I'm starting this new chapter of my life. Okay, let's get into that mind space.
Okay.
Waking up 5 a.m. Only thing they waking up 5 a.m. is to go to the bakery and get donuts. They want them fresh as possible. You got to get there early to get them fresh ones. Other than that, she ain't doing nothing.
Mr. Hayes, he be inadvertently throwing shots at me. Listen here. I done woke up at 5 a.m. to run, and I done woke up at 5 a.m. to get me some fresh donuts. Both of them. Nah. But that's the truth. Listen here. Ain't nothing like waking up that early, going and working out and getting little tasks and chores done. And when you turn around, you're like, it's 9 o'clock. And I've done more today thus far than people gonna accomplish all day. That's a beautiful feeling. You feel all energized, but it's hard to keep up with. But Ashley up here preaching to the choir. And shout out to our sister, Smell of Roses. This is attention. She hit the nail on the head. I don't know how we missed this. She got this heart monitor deal here, and this whole time she got the zipper on that jacket pulled down just far enough for us to see it. She could have very easily just zipped it up, and now it's not a topic of discussion. This is attention. Bonquisha Nug love showing that they wounded and sick, which is just wild to me.
Man.
Shout out to Q2, what it do? Appreciate you coming through with the 100 ball. Says happy Halloween, everyone. Her belly is larger than her bitties. It's over. I take it that's a skip. Yeah. Appreciate your scripture study with RJ Fleming. Says Ashley is deluded and she's sharing her delusion. Ashley is giving them advice that she can use to get her short-lived successes, but that ain't for everybody. Says all jokes aside, your health issues should be shared with your loved ones, but to irresponsible go on the internet, share that. No one gonna date you now. That part, oversharing. Like you want to say those issues like whenever you kind of got a somewhat of a match. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. Or maybe you want to lead with it. I don't know.
And they come up here and her and Ashley trying to put her health issues on this man. They ain't talking about, her going to Five Guys twice a week, her frying chicken every other day, and eating catfish and all that. They ain't talking about none of this stuff. Ashley said, yeah, you got to get away from this man. He putting that stress on you. Nah.
No. The first thing this sister did, she said she did to make her situation better was to dye her hair. That ain't y'all ladies. Y'all either gonna cut y'all hair or dye it. Both is depleting it. Like dyeing your hair definitely strips it. No, am I wrong? Like instead of just going to the gym, like Ashley said, get addicted to the gym. Become that girl. Be in the gym. Allow him to be there and watch you go through this transformation. I'm telling y'all women something. If a man is watching you in the gym, you're like, this is always coming here. She's consistent. I watched her lose 35, 45, 50 pounds, and I'm looking at her. And now I'm gonna go talk to her and see what she about. Y'all ladies ain't trying to live that reality. Y'all don't want it.
Seriously, I be seeing y'all out here. Y'all be out here, like I said, in Five Guys. Y'all be up in Wingstop. Y'all up in Crumble Cookie. Y'all up in Chipotle eating all the sour cream. I mean, y'all just out here busting down. Y'all must be stopped. When I see them, I be like, man, egregious.
All that up in Chipotle. See, Chipotle is healthier food. It's as healthy as it gets for fast food and eating out. All right, it's grilled, you can see it. But y'all, like Gab said, y'all want to smother with sour cream and that nasty queso cheese products. That's y'all problem. I know y'all boo-boo be stinking eating cheese products. I'm telling y'all, man. As adult folks, we really need to get in tune with what we put in our bodies. I'm serious. Like I just said, I don't mind a Reese cup, but I know it is nasty. Got that nasty aftertaste because I know what I'm consuming. I know I'm wrong, and that's why I will eat less. I ain't gonna eat another Reese cup. It's over. But y'all sitting there eating cheese product and boo boo.
So with that being said, to the pit, sister.
Madness.
Fuck is you talking about?
This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me? Ooh, child, things will get brighter.